Why, hello, fellow Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel, where we can discuss current events and modern issues, all while keeping it as real as possible. Now, today we're going to be discussing the reauthorization of the modified version of FISA and the surveillance programs in these United States. But before we get started on today's speech, I want to share with you a great collaboration deal that we have with the Rogue Dermatologist. Patriots! A lot of you have been asking about the Second Amendment acrylic print that sits behind me in all of my videos. The Rogue Dermatologist, Dr. Yuval Bibi, and myself have collaborated to bring you a limited time offer. Head on over to epidermalexpressions.com. Under America's First, go to Constitutional Eye Chart, scroll down to the rolled poster, and as you can see, this rolled poster normally retails for $20. Go ahead and add one of those to your cart. Go to checkout. Enter the code PDPoster, and the first 50 Patriots can claim their own 9x11 rolled poster. Just covers shipping and handling. So follow the link down in the description below and act fast before this deal is over. And back to the video. The Fourth Amendment apparently need no longer apply. Why? Well, because we've given these idiots too much power, and they've decided that our rights aren't as firm as we once thought they were. Why do I think this? Well, let's look at our first article. Oh yeah, Schumer, gotta love him. U.S. votes to reauthorize surveillance program. Ugh, just gross. Here by Jasper Ward, the U.S. Senate voted late on Friday night to approve the reauthorization of a controversial, Snowden worried us about all this, surveillance program, narrowly missing the midnight expiration of the program. The damn shame. The reauthorization secures what supporters call a key element of United States foreign intelligence gathering operation. Democrats and Republicans came together and did the right thing for our country's safety. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said, "It's always for our safety or our children's safety, isn't it? Do you believe them? Because I sure as hell don't anymore." Also, if you notice, there's been a lot of legislation lately where Democrats and Republicans are coming together for it, just like the passing of the foreign aid for Ukraine's war with Russia that we talked about just a few days ago. Why do we have this problem now? Well, it would seem that as the elections grow nearer and nearer, that the Uniparty and the swamp have really just reared their ugly head, united, and decided to pass as much as possible just in case Trump gets reelected to office. I think their main concern is somebody's going to come in and pull a Javier Milei and start cutting some of these departments and slicing some of this government waste down to size, which means they will lose a lot of this power and authority. That looks like the concern to me. Why do I say that? Well, there seems to be a whole lot of movement in government when there was not a whole lot of movement in government for a few years. So what are they worried about? What are they panicking about? Why are they rushing to get all this stuff done now? The FISA has attracted criticism from both Republican and Democrat lawmakers, well, apparently not enough, who argue it violates the constitutional right to privacy. Well, there's not really a right to privacy, kinda, but it is the Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your effects. The bill was blocked 3 times in the past 5 months by House Republicans bucking their party. Really? Or is it their party just sucks now? Before passing this week 273 to 147, when its duration was shortened from 5 years to 2 years. The White House, intelligence chiefs, and top lawmakers of the House Intelligence Committee have warned of potentially catastrophic effects of not reauthorizing the program, which was created in the aftermath of 9/11. Whatever, man. Like, I am so done with all this crap. You know who else is kind of done with it? Well, Rand Paul tried to do something about it, at least little parts of it. So let's pull up his tweets. So we can see here that Senator Rand Paul posted in a thread, as you can see there, 1 out of 4, that tonight the Senate was given the chance to vote on amendments to help fix a slew of unconstitutional provisions to RISAA, the fake FISA reform bill, and truly reform other government spying practices as well. Now, we all know that the government does not want to reform itself, does not want to give up any power or its ability to spy on you and me, let alone some foreign adversary. So what do we say in the second part of this thread? Well, we can see here that my First Amendment included my bipartisan Fourth Amendment is not for sale act, already passed by the House. It would have ended the government's practice of buying its way around the Bill of Rights by purchasing Americans' personal data, defeated 31 to 61, which is disgusting. That means a bunch of Republicans voted against it. Then here in the third section, my Second Amendment would have exempted Americans from being swept up in bulk collection of personal data from the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. That makes sense. It's literally called called the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. So why are Americans, people from these United States, being swept up in this? That's a really good question. We could have ensured both constitutional rights and national security were protected. Defeated 11-82. Good Lord. And lastly, yet again, the Senate was asked to consider the question, can liberty be exchanged for security? And sadly, the majority of senators said, yes, it can. Final FISA reauthorization passed once again. Oh, that's a fire response. This is where it all started. The Patriot Act written on a plane flying into the Twin Towers that are the Bill of Rights. I don't disagree, man. The USA Patriot Act, because that is the entire name of the legislation, was catastrophically bad and did not really address most of the issues that allowed 9/11 to happen. Alex Jones called it, man. 9/11 was gonna happen. The feds probably knew about it, and they didn't do anything about it. Why would they not do anything about it? Probably because it would allow them to pass the USA Patriot Act and gain more power over you and me and lessen our liberties. It's a damn shame. It really is. Well, I hope everyone had a great time. Well, I hope you had as much fun looking into this topic as I did. And I appreciate those of you that made it to the end of this video. If you liked this video, please make sure you give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with friends and family to get the word out and help spread some of this information to others. And you know what? Have a little bit of debate with your friends. Try not to do it at work. Trust me, HR departments don't like this kind of stuff, but that's okay. We'll survive. If you liked this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon and select all notifications so you can be notified when I upload additional content to this channel. If you have a recommendation for a future topic or reaction that you would like to see on this channel, please make sure you leave it below in a comment and I will get around to it when I can. Most of the videos on this channel come from viewers just like you. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful week. God bless, and bye for now. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.